Mr. Take it easy. Find all life easy. But make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man, in the description down below. Everything you know about your boy Jay. It's in the description down below. Like I said, your boy Jay is live on Twitch right now. So if y'all want to catch me, man, doing live reactions, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can do that. You feel me? Click the link in the description down below. But we got 1 LeBron James fan versus 10 LeBron James haters. Oh, man. You know how I feel about LeBron James fans? For me, honestly, I don't like them. You feel me? I'm going to keep it real with you. I do not like LeBron James fans, bro. But I told y'all one thing about me, and I feel like a whole lot of people that hate on LeBron let the fans make them hate him. You feel me? And I feel like if you're one of those people, I feel like you're a very weak person. How do you let somebody else make you hate another man? You feel me? And like I said, bro, LeBron fans is annoying as heck, bro. I understand, bro. You feel me? But you can't let nobody, the way they make you feel, you know what I'm saying? Like, they make you, you know, they make you just, you know, LeBron James fans is terrible. So, you know, they very unlikable. So you just on some like, man, I don't mess with his fans, so I'm just not gonna mess with him. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, you feel me? It's cool, bro. Like I say, his fans be speaking facts when it comes to this accolades, bro. And when it comes to him being the greatest basketball player, in my opinion, to ever play the game. But the thing what I don't like about Bron fans is that they act like he never does anything wrong. Like when it comes to like them talk about the accolades and all that, they speak facts. Can't deny that. You feel me? But the thing is that I got a problem with, especially since you being on my team, you feel me? You see, one thing that LeBron James fans have a real history of doing, they trash everybody but LeBron. LeBron has a bad game, you don't say nothing, but right when my teammates have a bad game, you trash my team. And y'all was doing that with the Lakers, but I ain't gonna lie, their energy is so different with the Lakers because you gotta realize Lakers is a heck of a franchise. One of the most valuable franchises in history, in the sports. You feel me? So we're not Cleveland. We won 16 rings before LeBron even came here. We had Kobe, Shaq, Kareem, Magic, Jerry West, Wilt Chamberlain, bro. We had a heck of Hall of Famers, bro, before he even came. Cleveland was dead in the water before LeBron James came. Even Miami Heat. Miami had some good runs with Shaq and D Wade, but nothing really major. You feel me? They wasn't really like a crazy team. But us Lakers fans, we not finna have that over here. We not finna downplay us. You know what I mean? Because it's a difference between LeBron James fans and Lakers fans. It's a huge difference. Huge difference, man. Huge difference. I can't preach that enough. Huge difference. You feel me? You got a lot of LeBron James fans. When LeBron's out, they want us to lose just to make them feel like we need him. They want us to lose. They don't want us to win without LeBron. Because if we win without LeBron, they'll let everybody know that we don't really need LeBron like they think we do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only problem I got with LeBron fans, honestly, is that they try to throw everybody else under the bus. But when it comes to LeBron, they don't critique him at all. You know what I mean? When LeBron has a bad game, I'm going to say that, honestly. He's not going to catch, like, y'all see me when I get on LeBron. Y'all see me. LeBron got a bad game just like tonight. Bro had 5 turnovers. What the freak are you doing? I mean, one game he had 7 turnovers. What the freak are you doing? I'm finna get on your heels, nigga. I don't care who you is. You on my team, bro, you gonna get corrective criticism for sure.
Himself, that's the opposite of aura.
He is responsible for the detriment of the NBA.
Let's also talk about Kyle Kuzma, how we passed him the ball during the bubble to make
Let's talk about Kyle Kuzma as a sentence I did not expect to hear today.
That's the thing with LeBron. We always redefine that line of clutch.
You picked the line.
LeBron has to go jump from team to team. He's a glorified Patrick McCaw.
LeBron has to jump team to team. LeBron only been on the freaking so LeBron been on Cleveland for his first 7 years. Then LeBron goes to Miami. Then LeBron goes to the Lakers. LeBron only been on 3 teams. And I told y'all, people that love making this argument, LeBron, you know what I'm saying, only been on 3 teams. I'm telling you, I swear, if LeBron would have gotten help in his first 7 years at Cleveland, if he would have gotten help, he wouldn't left Cleveland. LeBron probably would have LeBron probably would have stayed on Cleveland for his whole career. Honestly, the only reason he left South Beach was to bring Cleveland back a ring. He didn't want to leave South Beach. He didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave South Beach. He probably was going to stay in Miami, but he wanted to come back and get. So Cleveland, what they were supposed to do the first time, and the thing is, was so funny, Cleveland, you still ain't take care of Bron. Even when he came back the second time, what's the most you gave him? Kyrie and K-Love? When Kyrie and K-Love went down in 2016, who did LeBron have? Matthew Dellavedova, Timothy Mozgov, Tristan Thompson. The nigga had no all-star, J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith was like that at the Knicks, bro. J.R. Smith was like that, bro, in the Cleveland, but he was like that at the Knicks, bro. Like, that's what J.R. Smith, Knicks, you feel me? Nuggets, J.R. Smith. But gang, Cleveland, you still ain't take care of him when he came back. These niggas still ain't learned. So the only reason, guess what? The only reason Bron left Cleveland again was because Kyrie was leaving for some reason. I don't know why the freak Kyrie was leaving. I guess Kyrie wanted to prove that he can win without LeBron. Hasn't won ever since. But Kyrie was leaving, so he like, shoot, I'm finna leave too. Nigga ain't finna have no help again. Y'all ain't finna take care of him again. So then he went to the Lakers. And that's it. He finna finish his freaking season at the Lakers. Finna finish his season at the Lakers, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, gang.
Actually a bigger Jimmy Butler hater than freaking LeBron. That's apparent.
Nigga say he's a bigger Jimmy Butler hater. That's a weirdo. A nigga that can just like literally like admit that he's a hater. That is weird. I don't know if you think that's funny. I don't know if you think that's actually cool. But bro, that is weird, gang.
Patrick McCaw.
I'm actually a bigger Jimmy Butler hater than freaking LeBron. That's apparent. That's apparent. Jimmy Butler is. And they laughing like that junk is funny. That junk's sad.
Welcome to One Fan versus 10 Haters. We have
this nigga
here, Supernova Prodigy, who's about to debate 10 of LeBron's biggest haters. We have a series of
and
debates.
they admit they haters.
You can convince one of them to become a LeBron fan. You win. If not, the haters win, which is obviously what going to happen. First topic: no one will break LeBron James' scoring record.
I know you're finna say some shit you do not believe. Let me hear it.
I believe all of it.
Show him some respect.
Somebody is going to break LeBron's all-time scoring record. You think that just because he's doing it now, nobody's going to come after him and break him. That's what we thought about Kareem. And then guess what? Somebody broke it. Every single.
That's what we thought about Kareem, bro. You wasn't even alive to see Kareem play. So shut up with all that junk. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't even alive to see Kareem play. That's what we thought about. Nigga, you was a nut. Nigga, you was in your poppy balls. Nigga, ain't nobody thought that about Kareem, nigga. What the frick? I ain't watched Kareem play, nigga. Kareem ain't in my top 10, nigga. What the frick? I ain't gonna say he ain't in my top 10, all right? I ain't gonna say that, but I ain't never watched that nigga play. The freak, nigga, a lot of niggas just be going on with other niggas be saying, I ain't never watched that nigga play. I ain't never seen that nigga play before. The freak, nigga.
Here, the NBA is becoming more efficient. It's getting easier for teams to score. Teams are getting smarter. All players are coming up and are learning 3 is more than 2. And so the way that people are learning how to play basketball is inherently more efficient. So people are going to come through. There's some middle schooler right now that's taking 30-footers who's going to show up, and he's going to break LeBron's scoring record.
All right, bro.
You don't think it's going to happen, but it probably will.
It's crazy to me, you know what I'm saying? You acting like that's just something like normal. How long did it take for a nigga to beat Kareem record? How long did it take for a nigga to beat Kareem record? And that was LeBron. This is a LeBron James, the greatest to ever play the game. You acting like this gonna be like a regular nigga, like somebody just nigga acting like this just gonna be something that's just, yeah, a nigga gonna break the record. Like that's just something that's gonna be easy or something. Nigga, this is 40,000 points, nigga. You see how nigga could not break Kareem record. Nigga it took LeBron this long to beat Kareem record. Nigga, you think a nigga finna get 40,000 points? You really think a nigga finna get 40,000 points? Hey, bro, I don't care what you say. Nigga ain't touching that record.
Again, if the argument is for the entirety of space and time, something is more likely to happen than never, sure, that's not really refutable. But if we're being practical and we're talking about what you can actually envision based on something you see and you predict, there's no real reason to think that other than hope. We can say that, 3 is more than 2 and the game has made this much of a change in the last 20 years. Maybe it'll make that same change 20 more years. It's not really linear. There's only so much pushing the envelope you can do. And while we've seen that huge envelope push happen in our time, that's not a guarantee that we're going to see another one. There's only so much space on the court.
Exactly.
So much more math you can exploit. So I think maybe we're close to peak efficiency. If we're not, it keeps going up, fine. But you still have to reckon with the fact that somebody has to come in the league, be amazing right away, and be amazing for like 25 years.
25
without
years.
Ever missing a full season of injury. The closest one is like Kevin Durant. He's missed several full seasons of
This
injury.
nigga, y'all gotta understand, LeBron, like, bro, is one of the most healthiest niggas I've ever seen, bro. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Bron, it's rare I see Bron get injured. I swear to y'all, bro. I swear, right hand to God, bro. Bro, out of my whole time, I've been watching Bron since a shorty. But I swear to God on my life, bro, I could count on one hand how many times I seen Bron get injured. I swear to God on my life. I swear to God on my life. Right hand to God, on my heavenly Father. I can count on one hand, nigga. One hand. Nigga. How many times I seen LeBron get injured? So, nigga, in order to beat that 40,000, nigga, you ain't only got to be amazing off the bat. Nigga, you can't be getting injured. Nigga, it's plenty of times Bron was healthy the whole season. Healthy the whole season. That boy is the most healthiest nigga I've ever seen. You see this season? That nigga healthy as look at him, bro. Look at him. The way he is playing every game this season, that's the way this nigga been his whole career, bro. His whole career. Like honestly, gang. You talking about like serious injury? Nigga, I'm talking about minor injuries. F all that serious. Nigga, I can count on my one hand how many minor injuries Bron had. Minor. Forget all that freaking major. I'm talking about minor, nigga. I can count on one hand how many minor injuries that nigga had. Minor. I'm talking about ankles, hands. Minor, nigga. Nigga, you ain't breaking that 40,000, bro. Simple as that, cuz. Just go ahead. You got to be like LeBron. You know what I mean? You got to be like LeBron. You got to be like that. I don't feel like we ever going to see a LeBron James in history. That's just me, nigga.
Because it's honestly, he's hilariously lucky to never have torn an ACL in 25 years. Do you expect the next great star, who's a great star from 19, to be hilariously lucky for 25 years?
Didn't play since he's 40.
Yeah, maybe he's cheating. I don't know, but you better hope the next GOAT cheats too then. Because
Who cheating? Who cheating? How he cheating? You got proof of that? Here we go. He cheating. Here we go now. Here you go. He cheating. Here you go. He's taking steroids, bro. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, maybe he's cheating.
Niggas never seen nothing about that.
Go cheats too then, because I don't see any reason why that's gonna happen or any reason to expect that.
Listen, if you want to talk about that, the way that the game is being played, that's getting better. That's being more efficient. You want to talk about medicine, that's getting better. That's more efficient. Correct. Everything is being set up for players. Everything is being set up for players to come in bigger, better, faster, stronger, which is what you say about every single generation afterwards. You may not think that it's going to be some massive explosion to where in 5 years we're going to instantly get the next GOAT. Basketball is going to be played for a long time.
You saying he's being sarcastic? He's not being sarcastic. You got niggas actually think Bron cheating. He's not being sarcastic. Who is you to say he being sarcastic? How you know he ain't being serious? You know him? You know you in his mind, you in his brain? Now he ain't being sarcastic, he being serious. You got niggas that actually talking about he's taking steroids. Nah, nigga ain't being sarcastic, he being dead serious.
And the incremental,
but dead to free serious.
Eventually, we're gonna get to 2055, and there's gonna be some crazy kid, and he's gonna come along and be the next GOAT. He's gonna break LeBron's record.
If the record's broken in 29-9, when we're all long gone, then you got it. You can have it.
I'm a win.
Get your from the grave. Now get your little dumb self off that freaking get your dumb self off that chair. You think you sound so smart because you're trying to sound politically flying. You're trying to sound so smart in 2025, in 2099. Nigga, you trying to sound smart? Ain't nobody hearing that, right? Get your little dumb self off that chair, huh?
Long gone, then you got it. You can have it.
I'm a win.
From the grave. All right, I got a lot.
You used to take steroids. When that is? When you used to take steroids? Somebody tell me. Somebody give me proof of when LeBron used to take steroids. He used to take steroids. When? I never seen nothing about LeBron taking steroids. When? Somebody tell me, please. Is that something that you heard or that's something you know? See, look, I'm saying people used to say it back then.
But first off, I'm just showing my shirt. It's kind of hot in here.
Nick said
got a costume change? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, LeBron relied a lot on athleticism to go score all those points. We have players now like Luka who score like 30 points a night consistently without relying a lot on athleticism. And like this era too, you're shooting a lot more 3-pointers than ever before. So in what world would I not think someone who's taking more 3-pointers scores 30 points a game at the age of 19 is not going to pass LeBron's scoring record? It sounds kind of ridiculous.
Okay, well, obviously relying on athleticism isn't true. We know he's extremely skilled, but I'll let you have that. Because the truth is, you need athleticism, especially as you age. All these guys that rely on skill, eventually, you have a little bit of athleticism that lets you make that skill happen. When that goes, it goes fast. That's what you talk about. A lot of small point guards end up, aging not super good because as soon as they lose that little edge they have that lets them use the other skills they have, they fall off a cliff. And while I think Luka's amazing, he is more athletic than you think, so we'll say that. He's not relying off of no athleticism. He's really good at change of speed and all this stuff that isn't necessarily running and jumping fast. He's athletic in his own way. As soon as he loses that, whatever age that may be, let's call it 35, he's going to be relying on a lot of tough buckets.
Bro, I look at Luka like a Dirk. Like, I'm not going to cap. Like, I feel like Luka's straight, bro, but I look at Luka like a Dirk nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at Luka like no LeBron. I can't believe, like, niggas actually compare him to LeBron. I don't care if LeBron compare him to himself all he did. I don't care. LeBron just be saying stuff sometimes. I ain't going to cap. I don't care if LeBron himself compare Luka to himself. Nigga, I'm telling you right here. The heck what Bron's saying. Luka ain't nothing like that nigga. I don't give a damn what that nigga said. He lied. I don't know if bro trying to be a sportsmanship or what the freak he doing. You feel me? Bron, that nigga ain't nothing like you, bro. Stop lying, gang. That nigga is nothing like you. I'm not looking at LeBron and being like, oh yeah, that's the next I'm not looking at Luka and be like, oh yeah, that's the next LeBron. I'm not looking at nobody in this league right now that I'm talking about when Bron, I'm talking about like dominating like Bron. I don't see nobody in the league that's doing that. I don't see nobody in the league right now that I don't see nobody in the league that reminds me of Bron. I don't see nobody in the league that reminds me of Kobe. I don't see nobody in the league that reminds me of freaking Shaq. I don't see it. I don't see it. I just don't see it, gang. I don't see nobody in the league that reminds me of KD. Honestly, bro.
He does now. And you need to have some baseline of athleticism to age well. People don't typically age well as a volume scorer unless they're very athletic. So you think of the best players that age well of all time. Chris Paul, Tim Duncan. They weren't out here averaging 25 at the age of 36. That's not the way their game's evolved.
They also don't rely on athleticism as much as LeBron does. Are you saying LeBron doesn't rely on his athleticism?
That boy is a skilled player.
Scoring relies on athleticism to some extent.
But LeBron doesn't rely on it more than other players?
That boy is a skilled player. When I mean Bron is one of the best passes I've ever seen in my life, bro. Bron is a playmaker, bro. Bron is one of the best skilled players I've ever seen in my life, bro. That nigga is a big PG. Like, I swear, bro, yeah, a lot of niggas don't talk about LeBron, like, not a lot of niggas don't talk about LeBron, like, passing. This nigga has the vision of a, what? Nigga, that nigga is top 5 in assists.
No, he's more athletic than other players. The word rely implies that's all he has and that he needs that. Hey, dude, have you seen the last couple of years? That guy is not jumping high anymore. Those eyes are not going above the rim anymore.
Straight up.
Still not jumping high.
No.
He was. His forehead is barely.
The way freaking Bron was dunking, nigga, no, nigga.
Anymore.
LeBron still not jumping high.
Not as high as he was. His forehead is barely touching the rim.
And Luka just relies on step back 3-pointers.
All right.
So
hey, bro, get the freak on.
GOAT did.
Okay.
Your GOAT created a whole generation of stat stuffers, more than ever.
Okay.
Right? Everyone's about the stats. It's not about winning anymore. That's Jordan's generation. So.
Oh my God, shut up about this Jordan generation, bro. I'm tired of these old heads with this Jordan, even you young niggas. Bro, let me go and brainwash, bro. Y'all niggas brainwash this freak, bro. All this little dude winning and all this with Jordan generation, but that nigga was trash as heck back then, bro. Let's keep it real. We done with the, like, for real, we done with that junk for real, gang. Hey, bro, we can go back and watch that junk, bro. Go back, I'm telling you, bro. For all you brainwashed niggas, because I was brainwashed, right? I was brainwashed. You need to go back and watch the way these niggas, look at the competition that Jordan played against and look at the competition that Bron played against, and I promise you, you'll see the different levels, bro. Jordan ain't played a nigga like freaking, Jordan ain't played a nigga like a San Antonio team. Oh, nah. Jordan ain't playing a nigga like that Golden State team. Oh, no, sir. Oh, no. Oh, no, sir. I don't give a damn what you talking about. Bron played, Jordan ain't play a team like that Boston Celtics team. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Like, keep it real. Like, but them team, but y'all nigga was sorry, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. Y'all nigga was sorry back then, bro. Y'all nigga was in the best nigga, the best generation to play basketball, nigga. That was 2010s. My generation. Mine, Curry, Kyrie, Kobe, LeBron, KD, Tim Duncan's, nigga. Yeah, Russell Westbrook's, nigga. D Rose's, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that's the freaking generation I grew up on, nigga. Kawhi Leonard's, nigga. Freak is you talking about, boy? Chris Paul's, nigga. What the freak, nigga? That's the greatest decade, nigga. Our decade was way better. You know what's the difference? Because it was, you know why the 2000s is just the best? The early 2000s just the best, right? Because it was in the middle. It was in the middle of that, okay, we going into the newer generation, but it still had that older generation too. Bro, we had way better hoopers, bro, and we had way better players than y'all in the 90s, bro. Stop it. So you telling me KD can't play back then? Bro, y'all niggas, bro, bro, stop it, bro. Let's go ahead and stop that junk, bro. Like, y'all niggas did not have defense back then like that either, cuz. Y'all go back, I'm telling y'all, bro, go back and watch them niggas, bro. Y'all go back and watch them. You watch full games, bro. Go back and watch. These old heads done brainwashed us. We got full games, bro. Full games on YouTube. I want y'all to just sit y'all tail down, bro, and turn on that games, bro, on YouTube, bro, and watch them niggas. Them niggas is not like they say they is on God. Them niggas defense not like that. Them niggas foul like a mother. Nigga punching your head. Nigga talking about that's real. Niggas fouling, gang. Nigga talking about, man, bro would have destroyed them niggas. Bro would have destroyed them niggas, bro. No cap. Bro would have destroyed them niggas. KD would have destroyed them niggas. Nigga thought Kyrie was a wizard. Nigga, look at them guards back. Them nigga wasn't dribbling like Kyrie. Nigga wasn't doing what Kyrie was doing. Nigga ain't doing what Steph was doing, man. Hey, bro, tired of all that back then jump, bro. Miss me with that jump. All this little back then. And you a girl, cause you don't know what, man. I ain't trying to say you a girl. You don't know what the freak you talking about, bro. A lot of y'all girls don't know what the freak you talking about, gang.
Okay. Right? Everyone's about the stats. It's not about winning anymore. That's Jordan's generation.
All right, bro.
So you have all these people
Jordan's
coming in, stuff in the stats. You have guys like TJ Warren putting up 50-point games. That dude's not even on a roster. If he can do that, what do you mean it's never going to be broken? Then we're like, oh my God, LeBron was a freaking nature.
How many times TJ Warren dropped 50 points, you jack?
Do that. What do you mean it's never going to be broken? Then we're like, oh my God, LeBron was a freak of nature, 6'8", 250, right? Well, then we've seen another freak of nature, Wemby, 7'4", and can shoot it, right?
Bro, Wemby ain't no LeBron, gang. Bro, stop that junk, bro. Like,
we've seen another freak of nature in Wemby, 7'4", and can shoot it, right? Think about the next freak of nature. Not to mention that medicine has gotten insanely better and will continue to get better. Or what if this is gonna be crazy?
Did you just say medicine? Did this girl just say medicine? I know I ain't just hear medicine. This girl just said medicine, y'all. We're talking about basketball and she brings up medicine.
For a LeBron guy to try to visualize, but what if we get a generation that's actually tougher? You know, guys who can play back to back. Woo!
Guys who went to
That's so crazy.
Pick themselves up by their bootstraps.
82 games. And the last point I'm going to make to you is the NBA has turned to an offensive league. They have literally changed the rules.
Hey man, I'm tired of all this junk. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You pissing me the freak off. You know what I mean? I'm really tired of this junk. You watch games. If you watch the freaking games, bro, you will see niggas actually play defense. The only reason the viewership is going down is because of the refs, bro. Man, that's what I'm saying, but y'all niggas don't be watching basketball for real. I'm tired of niggas keep going by the he say, she say jump, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm tired of that jumping for real, bro. I'm tired of niggas keep talking about the he say, she say, bro. You piss me off with that junk, gang. You feel me? You keep freaking going, bro. Look, I can't even talk, bro. You piss me off, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, gang. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you keep going on what you hearing, bro. Other niggas saying, gang. You feel me? Watch the games. I'm telling you, bro. These niggas still play defense, bro. I'm tired of hearing niggas don't play defense, gang. I'm tired of hearing that jump, bro. You feel me? Like, it's going down because of the rest, but the rest soft, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas still playing defense, bro. Shut up with all that jump, bro. Freak, bro.
To make
get tired of that jump, bro.
More. Like the no hands-on rule. We heard last season they were talking about getting rid of the charge. I mean, how much pushes of help do these offensive players need to surpass LeBron? It's gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen multiple times.
Multiple times? What? Man, get it out of this chair. Tell me it gonna happen multiple times, bro. Hey, bro, it gonna happen multiple times, bro. What are you talking about, gang? So nigga gonna score 40,000 or more points multiple times? Is that what you telling me? Oh my God, you talking like this young regular or something? You talking like this ain't, bro? What the?
I mean, how much pushes of help do these offensive players need to surpass LeBron? It's gonna happen. It's probably gonna happen multiple times, and LeBron will be a thing in the past, just like y'all try to do to Jordan.
Yeah, he gonna be a thing in the past. We refuse to let that happen. I refuse to let that happen. He gonna be a thing in the past. I refuse. He said just like they Jordan not in the past. Jordan's still in the conversation today. So what you talking about, nigga? Ain't nobody trying to put Jordan in the freaking past. What the freak is you talking about, bro? Bro, still top 3. The freak is you talking about, gang? But nigga ain't fit to be passed. We ain't gonna let that happen for sure.
I'd like to say is I love the implication that TJ Warren scored 50 off the backbone of LeBron James' existence in this world. I think we should do that with every random 50-point. Corey Brewer, let's give that one to Kobe. Let's just attribute it to every random star because we can. And, you know, modern medicine is getting better. It's good now, and guys still can't play healthy seasons now. It's still an issue that every NBA star gets hurt, and I think it's under talked about that is becoming a huge thing. Almost no stars can survive. Why was that on?
Why do you think? It's my call. Finish your sentence and move on. What do you mean?
I mean, golly, man. I mean, what you mean? What you mean, nigga? What the freak, nigga? Freak you mean, nigga? Nigga, Charlie just talked for like dang near 3 or 4 minutes. Freak you talking about, nigga? F your call, nigga. What the freak, nigga? Like if I would have said, nigga, F your call, nigga. Shot just talk for like 3 minutes, nigga. What the freak? Now I'm finna get my point across too. Freak you talking about? Oh, what you mean, nigga? What you mean what I mean, nigga? What the freak that junk even on for, nigga? Freak, nigga, F your call, nigga. Freak is you talking about? The freak, nigga, shot at the top for like 3-4 minutes. But right when I'm finna say something big, nigga, F your call. Where the junk even on, nigga? F you, nigga. Freak, nigga. I ain't hear no beat when it came to her talking. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to me talking, now it's beat, nigga.
What do you think? It's my call. Finish your sentence and move on. What do you mean?
Players can't stay healthy now. I don't know.
You mean what I mean, nigga?
It's under talked about how much the spacing has caused that to be a thing. So maybe we'll just cure ACL tears one day and we can just pop a pill and cure it overnight. Maybe that's possible. Maybe we have some Harry Potter growth spells that immediately make you just grow a bone back. I don't think modern medicine doesn't get that much better. Maybe.
We come back from ACL in 6 months, though.
Okay, the 24 seconds needs to be slightly respected.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like this nigga. All right, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. You talking about some 24? What are you talking about, gang? Shawty just talked for 24 seconds. You telling me that, bro? Bro, this lady just talked for like 3 minutes, bro, and you have a problem with my nigga. You a hater too, gang? You a part of them or something? Like, bro, this girl just talked for like 3 or 4 minutes, bro. This nigga try to talk. Now you talking about, bro? Hey, bro. Hey, man, these niggas pissing me off in this video, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Whoever taught me rat to this confident, like, bro, this nigga's pissing me off, gang. I'm not even playing, bro. Shorty just talked for like 3-4 minutes, and right when my boy try to talk is a problem, bro. Hey, man, somebody better get this nigga out my face.
LeBron came before MJ.
Like, for real. And you said my top 3, nigga, everybody top 3. Who you think? LeBron, Kobe, MJ, nigga, what the freak? This nigga, everybody top 3. Come on, bro. What everybody top 3? I promise you the same thing. Bron, Kobe, MJ. Come on, bro. Let's keep it real. Come on, bro. Everybody top 3. If you got them in your top 3, bro, I ain't trying to hear what the freak you talking about.
There wouldn't be an argument about who is better.
Let's pop it off.
Mr. Deshaun.
You raised your hand fast.
Step forward.
That was instant.
We could say this very simply. This is a great question, by the way. We've already seen Jordan surpass the GOAT before him, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem, since high school, was ready to be the greatest player, just like we saw LeBron James. Kareem in his career, 6 NBA finals, right, where he won. Okay, and he had made 10 appearances.
Did Kareem have Oscar Robertson and Magic Johnson?
Just like LeBron, except he happened to win more than LeBron did. Kareem, the all-time scoring leader, just like LeBron, correct? He also is top 10 in rebounds and might be up there in block shots as well. So we've already seen an all-around player with an unstoppable move and the persona bravado as I'm the greatest. And what did Jordan do? Surpassed him. Right? He went 6-0. That's 100% in the finals.
Oh, here we go. 6-0, right? He went 6-0 in the finals, but let's talk about how Larry Bird was beating his head in. Talk about he couldn't win before Scottie Pippen came. Nigga talking about 6-0 in the finals. Okay, he went to the finals and didn't lose, but you know, let's talk about how Jordan could not beat Larry Bird and Isaiah Thomas before Scottie Pippen got there, right? We ain't gonna talk about that, right? We gonna talk about how he was getting his head beat in. Let's talk about that though. He made it to the freaking finals. You know what I mean? He made it to the freaking finals. You said rookie MJ, by the way? What you mean rookie MJ? Bro, Larry Bird was beating this nigga like when he was old. It wasn't no rookie MJ. Before Scottie Pippen came, Jordan was a loser. Before Scottie Pippen came, Jordan was a loser. Celtics full of Hall of Famers? Okay, so was the Spurs with Bron, but he don't get no leeway. And the thing is, look, okay, when it come to Bron get bashed for it, but when it come to Jordan, you try to make an excuse? So I guess Bron wasn't playing against the Magic, right? I guess Bron wasn't playing against the freaking Boston Celtics, right? I guess Bron wasn't playing against the San Antonio Spurs, right? Orlando Magic with a prime Dwight Howard, Hedo Turkoglu, Rashard Lewis, Jameer Nelson. Like, bro, what are we talking about? His best player was Daniel Gibson, Anderson Varejao, and Yagauskas? It's like, come on, let's keep it real. See, the difference between MJ and Bron is MJ had the help come to him. Bron had to find the help. That's the difference between MJ and Bron. MJ had the help come to him. Bron had to go find help. Man, come on, man. Let's go and stop that, man.
What did Jordan do? Surpassed him, right? He went 6-0. That's 100% in the finals.
Yeah.
He also has the MVPs to match up with him and 6 finals MVP, which is something that Kareem did not do. So we have already seen this iteration of Jordan following up someone who is deemed as the greatest. So if you reverse the roles, there's still no debate. Jordan tops LeBron every time.
No, he doesn't. Keep it real, but he doesn't. It's not better than LeBron, and that's just what it is. Give a dang about the rings, and even the GOAT yourself, even the nigga that you're declining, if you're the nigga that you're defending, you know what I'm saying? Nigga that you're defending, if it said rings don't matter. Rings is a team sport. Like, honestly, let's go and keep it real with you. His first 7 years wasted. First 7 years wasted, bro. So I'm not trying to hear none of that about them rings and all that. Bron, first 7 rings, first 7 years was wasted by a Cleveland Cavaliers team. That boy dang near wasted 10 years at that sorry Cleveland team. I don't care about no rings. I don't care about none of that. And guess what? Bron literally had to face super teams. Who was Jordan facing? Name a team, right? Name a team. Jordan was on the 73-9 team? Look how good Jordan's team was. When has Bron's team ever been that good? You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, though, you know what I'm saying? Name a team that played that was better. Name a team. So you telling me that Larry Bird Celtics with Robert Parrish, Kevin McHale, Larry Bird and them, you telling me that team better than Ray John Rondo, KG, Ray Allen, and Paul Pierce? That's what y'all telling me. So you taking that team over, or so you taking that Boston Celtics team over that team right there? We being serious?
Appreciate your love for
we being serious? Come on, bro.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Unfortunately, that is entirely irrelevant. This is not a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar versus LeBron James conversation. It is Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. If any of that mattered, you would have Kareem at 2 and LeBron at 3. Do you?
I have LeBron at 4.
All right, so clearly I'm speaking to somebody with an outrageous worldview on LeBron James. So that makes sense to me. That makes total sense now why you would bring that up. Unfortunately, in reality, and I do not believe Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a greater player than LeBron James. All those things you said make sense. If you're simply looking at it that all Jordan had to do to pass up and be the GOAT is check boxes on paper. And that makes total sense. As a Jordan fan, you see number 6, number 0, he's the GOAT. LeBron, the argument for him has nothing to do with whatever Kareem Abdul-Jabbar did. He's a better player, that he's, the typical things, bigger, faster, stronger, but he's a better passer. Scoring, let's call it equal. If you want to give it to Jordan by edge because of whatever reasons you have, sure. LeBron's a better interior scorer. If you want to give Jordan jump shooting, go ahead. Scoring is close enough. The passing is a big difference. I think LeBron's more versatile defensively. He's obviously the higher IQ player, lifts people up around him better, the better playmaker in that way. If you believe that he is truly the better player all around, which, many LeBron fans do, obviously you don't, that would be enough that if he came first, you wouldn't see Jordan pass him up. So much of why Jordan is revered as his unquestioned GOAT is nostalgia, is he came first, is he was the first guard to come in and be a guy that showed you can, win a title around a perimeter player when previously it was all big men, like you said. If LeBron had did that first, that talking point would be irrelevant. He would be great, obviously, he'd be in the conversation, but none of that nostalgia would be attached to him, and he wouldn't have this reverence about him. He wouldn't be the same outside the court figure because we would have already had LeBron to deify in that way. So all of that type of bigger than basketball stuff that's attached to Jordan's name would be gone. There'd be very little argument, especially if LeBron presumably dominated that generation in the same way Jordan did, which I don't have any doubt he would. Do you?
Yeah, I do, and I think you made a couple of points that aren't based in fact and more based in opinion.
That's what all is.
Well, no, there are some facts to back it up, some of which that I've named, right? You talked about being a more versatile defender. The Defensive Player of the Year awards don't say that.
You want to talk about the...
Well,
go ahead.
Let me finish.
Sorry.
Right? So that goes in favor of Jordan. You said we can call scoring equal. How? Michael Jordan once averaged 37 points per game. Has LeBron ever done that?
I don't care about that.
Off of the best scorers of all time, or the ones who average the most per year.
Are you going to let me finish?
Well, you gave me
the argument.
You gave me a pause to respond.
Your argument was also that was just the little pregnant.
Okay,
pause.
being dramatic. Go ahead, my bad. Okay, I respect
now,
it.
LeBron's stats are more based in longevity, right? If you're talking about who's the greater scorer, we're looking at points per game. We're looking at playoff performances. We're looking at regular season performances. You can't call that a wash, right? You can't call the defensive stats a wash either. And then you talked about uplifting players and making players better. Is that really true? I don't think so. Who did Jordan take to the finals? Scottie Pippen,
Dennis Rodman,
Ron Harper, a bunch of players that after they left him were not able to.
Dennis Rodman. Why you forgot about Dennis Rodman? Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Ron Harper. Wait, you acting like that was a bad squad or something? Who Bron took to the finals? Daniel Gibson. I bet you that team was better than Daniel Gibson, Anderson, Varejao, and Yagauskas. I bet that was better right there. You got 2 Hall of Famers. His first 7 years, name a Hall of Famer that was on our Bron team. So that right there doesn't matter. And then guess what? When them niggas left Bron, when niggas leave Bron, they do bad too. When niggas leave Bron, they don't win nothing either. Name a nigga that left Bron and he won something. Name a nigga that left Bron and they actually started winning something. Name one nigga. A nigga that left Bron and he just started doing something. We don't hear about that nigga. I mean, Kyrie, where Kyrie at? Kyrie probably would have had 2 more rings. He would have stayed with Bron. But Kyrie tried to prove he ain't need Bron. What happened? That nigga left, man. We don't hear about, I mean, Kyrie, but Kyrie's just regular now. Kyrie's still Kyrie, don't get me wrong, but that nigga ain't winning no ring. Bron won a ring without him, though.
To accomplish the same thing.
Keep it real, gang.
When LeBron James gets a player, they get worse.
They get worse because of them, bro. Please stop that. They get worse because of them. Them niggas suck. Russell Westbrook, they got worse because of LeBron. Spencer Dinwiddie worse because of LeBron. Who else get worse? Who else get worse? Tell me, bro, who else? Who is these players you speaking about, bro? Who else get worse? Other than Spencer Dinwiddie and Westbrook. Who else?
Remember that?
So basically, we're blaming LeBron for other niggas being trash. That's basically what we're doing, y'all. We're blaming LeBron because other niggas trash.
Kevin Love, what was he doing in Minnesota?
I mean, what the freak you mean? When you play with LeBron, Minnesota, he was doing good. But when you play with LeBron, gang, you're not the number 1 option. In Minnesota, he was the number 1 option. You play with LeBron, nigga, you are not the number 1 option. And K-Lo was hooping at Cleveland, bro. He wasn't just trash. You feel me? But nigga, you're not finna be the number 1 option. You're not finna have the ball in your hands majority of the time when you with LeBron on your team. That just is what it is, honestly.
And then what happens when he joins LeBron in Cleveland? Kyrie Irving, same thing. Players don't get.
What you mean? Kyrie was literally hooping. What the freak is my man's talking about? Kyrie was literally hooping with LeBron. Oh my God. What the freak? Kyrie was literally hooping with LeBron. I don't know what the freak you're talking about. Bama Prize, you naming all these niggas. You feel me? Kendrick Nunn, bro. What D-Wade? Bro, D-Wade won a ring, bro, before LeBron came to him, bro. LeBron came and then they won some more, bro. But after that game, like a D-Wade didn't win another freaking ring. What the freak is you yapping about, bro? You know what I'm saying? D-Wade fell the freak off after Brown left me. You know what I mean? But anyways, like I was saying, gang, like, the freak is you talking about Kyrie. Kyrie?
Get better. LeBron is able to dominate the game more and take them away from the stardom that they already had because you know he likes to acquire players and not make them homegrown.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you. And everything you said makes total sense if you stopped thinking about basketball in like 2010 and if you were still in like points per game equal good and we didn't realize what the value of efficiency, the value of playing in a certain system that, you know, gets touches to other people, not simply funneling into one person. Points per game hasn't been the metric for who makes simply the better scorer in like 15 years of discourse. We are so far past that. If you viewed points per game as the end-all be-all, great. Then he's going to be your GOAT regardless. But if you understand the value of efficiency, the value of getting a certain type of bucket that creates shots for others, and value of making the right play and not simply chasing a high points per game value, it's easy to understand why LeBron is equally as good of a scorer. In his prime, he shot nearly 80% at the rim, which is ridiculous. We don't have the tracking numbers for Jordan back then. It would have been good too. He would have been 68, 70, obviously. Part of that is era. He would have been lower because less spacing, so we could acknowledge that. He wouldn't have been a goddamn 80. I'll tell you that. He wouldn't have been the freight train in the open court that LeBron is. I feel very safe saying LeBron is the best open court scorer getting to the rim, probably of all time besides the bigs like Shaq. Is that fair?
Hold on, I'm going to have to go 24 seconds on this topic.
24 seconds, and I'll run this again. The question was, if LeBron came first, would there be an argument? I've already given you the factual data that prove we've seen a version of LeBron who was regarded as the uncontented GOAT.
I've never seen a version. I've never seen nobody like LeBron. I've never seen nobody that was on anybody that was on like they had the same expectations as LeBron. You got to realize, bro, Bron came out of high school. Bron was having this type of hype in high school. Like, niggas was expecting Bron to carry a team in his rookie season. That's what you got to understand, gang. Bron came out of high school doing it. Jordan did not. Jordan played at North Carolina. Jordan wasn't the man in high school. Jordan had to become the man in the NBA at North Carolina. He was straight. But he ain't had no expectation like Bron. But it was different with Bron, gang. It was different. Niggas was expecting this nigga to carry a team. Bro was I'm talking about they was expecting this young nigga to carry a team, bro. His first year. No cap. Nobody was ever on that type of, nobody has ever got put in on that type of expectation, bro.
Which was Kareem. Jordan surpassed him. And I gave you the career stats, which Kareem had more career stats at the time. I gave you the finals MVP.
I mean, you talking about career stats, we talking about stats, bro. Jordan, bro, Bron got Jordan in every stat other than rings, bro.
I gave you the finals win.
That's it.
Jordan came into the league and took that away from Kareem. He also took it away from Bird, and he also took it away from Magic.
He couldn't beat Bird.
If LeBron James walked through those doors on his Lakers teams, he would have accomplished just as much as Kareem while being the better player. It wouldn't be an argument. It's entirely irrelevant to focus on what happened to those guys. We're talking about a hypothetical in which a better player was in those situations.
If you're an NBA player at the beginning of each season, what is your ultimate goal?
To win a championship. I'll go ahead and give you what you want to hear.
Thank you. Well, what other goal would there be?
Keep going.
Okay, anyway. So at the start of each season, you want to win a championship, right?
Yes.
And if we think about some of the greatest winners of all time, right, would you say that winning a three-peat is difficult?
Very so.
So how many times has that happened in history? Do you know? A few times, right? So some of the greatest players in history, some of the greatest winners in history have only won one championship, maybe won two in a row, maybe won a few, but they were like sporadic throughout their career. It's rare that you see a team or a player accomplish a three-peat, right? Tim Duncan, he won it, I think, like every other year. He has like 5 of them, but he never did it twice in a row.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant did it 3 times in a row, and it took him and Shaq to do it, right? He did a three-peat, right? I think those 60 Celtics with Cousy and them, they did it like 100 times in a row, whatever it was. I'm just saying, but that was a different era. My point is, in the modern era of basketball, to win 3 times in a row is damn near impossible. Nobody can do it. Those Warriors in the 2015 era to 2020, they won it a bunch of times, but they also couldn't do it 3 times in a row. LeBron James, 2012 and 2013, couldn't do it a 3rd time in a row. Ended up losing to those same Spurs. My point is that a three-peat is hard to come by, and if championships is how we measure greatness in the NBA, how could we say that anyone other than the only man to do it twice in one career is any worse than anybody else to ever play the game?
Yeah.
If the ultimate goal is NBA championships, LeBron James, I'm sure, is on record saying that that's what the ultimate goal for any NBA player would be. How do we pick anyone other than the only man who was able to do a three-peat, which is probably the hardest thing to do in basketball, twice? After taking a year off to play baseball, smoke cigars, and gamble.
Lots to unpack there.
Unpack it.
Bro, my man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, my man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a level of competition, bro. You know what I mean? Honestly, the level of competition. He can do that, bro. Jordan could do that back then, because you know why? Because them teams wasn't as like that, bro, as it was with Jordan, what Bron was playing. The level of competition that Bron played and Jordan played, bro, is so freaking different, bro. You don't understand, bro. You don't understand, gang. You don't get it. The level of competition, bro, that Jordan played against and Bron played against is totally different. Honestly, Jordan always had more help than Bron. Plain and simple. Always had more. You say Bad Boy Pistons, bro. Let's keep it real, bro. Bad Boy Pistons was really overrated. You had Isaiah Thomas, bro. You know what I mean? Whatnot, bro. But, bro, them niggas wasn't, you know, niggas was not no San Antonio Spurs. Niggas wasn't no Boston Celtics. And niggas wasn't no freaking, nigga wasn't the freaking Warriors. You know what I'm saying? And please stop. Nigga, I would take the prime Orlando Magic. I will take Orlando Magic over the Bad Boy Pistons. Dwight Howard, Hedo Turkoglu, Rashard Lewis, Jamil Nelson, I would take them over the bad boy Pistons, bro. Them niggas were called the bad boy Pistons because them niggas was freaking fouling. It was some dirty niggas. Them niggas was some dirty niggas. That's it. Straight up. That's the only reason they got it because they were dirty, bro. Fouling. Fouling niggas. Other than that, them niggas wasn't hooping like that, bro. They weren't down hooping like that game. They couldn't even beat Isaiah Thomas. This nigga Michael Jordan was struggling with Isaiah Thomas, bro. Isaiah Thomas. Let's talk about it. Before freaking Dennis Rodman came, before Scottie Pippen came, this nigga was a loser. So look. So I got a question. So you think Michael Jordan is carrying that Cleveland team to the finals? You think Michael Jordan can carry that Cleveland team to the finals? You think Michael Jordan would win with that Cleveland team? Michael Jordan will be a below 500 team with that. I'm telling you, below 500 team with that Cleveland team. With that Cleveland team, he'll be a below 500 team. That nigga was losing against old Larry Bird. He was losing against old Larry Bird. You realize, bro, so we always trying to talk about wins and all that. So Larry Bird, that means Larry Bird better than Michael Jordan. Because Larry Bird is undefeated against Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan never beat Larry Bird. He never beat Larry Bird. We always trying to talk about 6-0 in the finals. That's every time he went to the finals, he was 6-0. But in them playoffs, bro was getting beat down. He was getting beat down. So don't let that 6-0 fool you. Bro cannot beat Larry Bird. Larry Bird was stomping on that nigga. Isaiah Thomas was stomping on a nigga. And then you losing to a team that's not even halfway even comparable to the teams Bron facing. So nigga, if you losing to Isaiah Thomas and the bad boy Pistons, you losing to Larry Bird and them, nigga, what the heck you think these other teams gonna do to you, cuz? They're facing Bron. Man, bro.
I gotta remember all the crazy shit you just said.
Jokic's not better than Bron, bro. Let's just keep it real with you, bro. Jokic's not better than Bron, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. You know what I mean? Honestly, bro. You know, I'm just keep it real with you. You were talking about Jokic. Jokic, bro, he got MVPs. He got MVPs, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got one freaking title, bro. We talking about Larry Bird here, bro. Larry Bird, multiple MVPs, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Multiple freaking titles as well, bro. Just keeping it real with you. But Jokic to me, bro, top 10, bro. I ain't gonna count to you.
Like the good brother Deshaun.
First of all, that'd be all.
And then you gotta realize, like I said, Jokic lost to LeBron in the 2020. Let's keep it real with you. Jokic, like Bron actually was beating Jokic before Darvin Ham and them came. LeBron actually beat Jokic to go to the finals and won. Jordan ain't do it.
That would be great, and all that.
Jordan ain't do that.
The Basketball Hall of Fame was the Basketball Hall of Fame of three-peats. If that was the only thing,
Jordan ain't do that. Bron actually beat Jokic. Bron actually beat Jokic to go to the final. You remember he beat him in the conference finals. Jordan ain't beat Bird though.
Players of all times are only the ones who got three-peats. Then we'd have no conversations. It would be there's like three players we're talking about in NBA history, but that's not the case. And yes, the way you measure success is winning championships as a team. That is so contextual. I understand that we treat Michael Jordan like a god who is a one-man army against the world.
No,
he's not.
He's
it's
not.
a 12-man roster, 15 back then. It's so much contextually needed to talk about team versus team that. I think that's the general error of the way we talk about basketball in general is saying we measure success via championships. That's part of it, but it's part of a larger whole to understand a player, his impact, his skills, weighing all that individually. So I don't think championships are the end-all be-all. You obviously need, a requisite amount of success to show that your talent can, translate in the playoffs. I don't think necessarily hitting a certain number is the only way to talk about that. And I certainly don't think three-peats is the only way that you can justify that. It's very impressive, not take it away. Yeah. But if three-peats were just the measure, then you would have Bill Russell at 2. I don't believe you have Bill Russell at 2.
No, because there's obviously a lot more to consider.
Exactly.
For sure, right?
Yeah, bro, championships, bro, is a team sport, bro. I don't know why I hate when niggas be trying to act like it's an individual thing. Did Michael Jordan himself say that? Bro, championships is a team sport, bro. Team, bro. Michael Jordan not doing that jump by himself, bro. He not winning 6 without Scottie Pippen. He said it himself. He not winning that jump without Dennis Rodman, bro. He had a good team. He had one of the best teams, bro, back then. Stop acting like he ain't have help. Like nigga ain't doing it by himself. He wasn't doing it by himself like LeBron. That's literally doing it by yourself. That's doing it by yourself, bro. LeBron, doing it by yourself.
When it comes down to it, right? When you're looking at Jordan,
What you mean same thing with Bron? His first 7 years, Bron did it by himself. First 7 years, Bron did it by himself. That was by himself.
Neck and neck in pretty much every category except winning, which is what the ultimate goal of an NBA player is, to win. And if you look, and I'm looking at two guys, one who's won more than the other.
He won 2 more rings, bro, with better teams. If LeBron didn't waste his 7 years with Cleveland, I promise you he had more rings than freaking Jordan. If LeBron wasn't going against KD and Curry, you know what I mean? I promise you he would have more rings than Jordan. If Bron didn't have an injured Kyrie and Kevin Love, I promise you he would have more rings than Jordan.
Much the same stats, and yeah, LeBron's playing 22 years. Michael Jordan played 14 or 15. There's like going to be some discrepancies there, but the fact of the matter is that he played 6 years less and has more accolades.
6 years less? Okay, let me go and say this. Oh, this is another thing too, and I'm going to go in there. Okay, look, I hate when niggas be trying to talk about years. Let's not act like Bron ain't coming straight out of high school. So of course, because like I said, Jordan played for a little minute too. So of course, Bron going to have more seasons. When Bron came out of high school, Jordan played how many years in college? Jordan played how many years in college? And then he took off a few years to play baseball. So forget all that little less seasons and all that. Forget all that. Jordan didn't come out the gate playing in high school, out of high school. Bron did. Bron ain't take off freaking playing baseball. Jordan did. So all that playing lesser seasons, that right there is just
relatively the same amount of stats. I just think if we're going to look at two players who are so close, which is why we're having this debate, why not let it come down to, at the end of the day, who was holding the trophy at the end of the season? Michael Jordan did it 6 times in 6 tries.
With a better team.
24 seconds.
You said 6 tries? You said 6 tries. He did it 6 times in 6 tries.
Jesus. You mentioned that it's hard to win in the modern NBA, make three-peats. That is true. You made it sound like the modern NBA is the same as when Michael Jordan was, like the modern NBA started in 1990. It didn't.
I think it did.
It just straight up not. We're in such a different world than we were in the 90s. Back then, there was way less player movement. It was way easier to make your team and keep them together. We know he had the best team. He's part of that, but he had an amazing supporting cast.
Thank you.
The reason LeBron has to cycle through teammates, it's hard to build a good team today when you're not a homegrown, draft all your stars type of team. You can't, elongated success is harder.
Well, I'm just going to say this. LeBron James, he spent most of the 80s getting his ass whooped by Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, all these guys. Had every opportunity in the world to leave Chicago and join any of those teams to make sure that he had better players around him. But he stuck it out of Chicago.
He stuck it out of Chicago because they gave him help. They gave him help. That's why he stuck it around Chicago. Kobe was finna leave the Lakers. Kobe was finna request a trade, bro, until the freaking Lakers took care of him. That's the only reason he stayed, because he got help. Cleveland was not taking care of LeBron, bro. That nigga waited 7 years. How long does a nigga gotta wait? Then the best you can do is give him an old Shaquille O'Neal? That's the best you can do? Is give him an old Shaquille O'Neal. That's the best they did, y'all. Give him an old Shaquille O'Neal. They're like, here, I'll give you an old Shaquille O'Neal, and then I'll give you that, and niggas do it by yourself. That's as much as he get. Come on, bro.
They developed the team. They put players around him that they can win, and then he won.
Who they have as coach?
His little gambling era. But then I say that to say, with LeBron at the buzzer, he's soft.
His ass was under contract. He did not have every opportunity.
He almost went to the Knicks. I do thank you for your service.
Almost went to the Knicks. He said, you nigga under contract. Nigga don't even know what the freak they talk about. You know what I'm saying? But nah, though, man. Hey, man, y'all make sure I hit the subscribe button, turn the bell, like on the video, though, man. You know what I'm saying? So your boy Jay, I am done with streaming for today. I kind of started a little bit late. You know what I mean? But this was a good stream right here, chat. Very good stream. Legendary for sure. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody for joining the live stream, bro. So if y'all didn't catch all these videos that was uploaded, not uploaded, but that was on the live stream, you know what I'm saying? I will be uploading on the YouTube as we speak. So make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn the bell like a video. Tell me how you feel about this in the comment section down below, but I'm out, man.